है भैया, ठीक है। People are joining.
Jagjit ji, how are you?
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am.
Sharma ji and Archana need to unmute.
Good afternoon, Anirudh sir. Good afternoon, Sharma sir. Hello, Ramneet.
Hello, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Jagjit sir.
So why everybody is, they switch their videos off?
Yeah, sir, we want just panelists to on their video.
All right.
Hello. Anirudh sir, I think we can start our session.
All right. So, good afternoon, all of you. At the outset, let me extend a very, very warm welcome on behalf of PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry Punjab, and in my own capacity as chairman of the Education Committee of PhD Chamber and CEO of DCM Group of Schools. I extend a very warm welcome to my co-panelists, the officials at PhD Chamber, Mr. Gaurav from Gaurav Sharma, technical expert from ZIZ Germany, Mr. Jagjit Singh Dhuri, and all those who have made it convenient to join us today. Before I move on, may I take this opportunity to briefly share about the PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Ladies and gentlemen, PhD Chamber of Commerce was established way back in 1905. It's one of the most proactive national apex chamber working at the grassroots level with exceptionally strong national and international linkages. The chamber acts as a catalyst in the promotion of industry, trade, and entrepreneurship with more than 130,000 companies at its member base. The 7 key thrust areas of work of our PhD chamber includes industrial development, health, education and skill development, housing, infrastructure, agriculture and agribusinesses, and digital India. PhD Chamber has organized series of sessions to address issues and concerns of the MSMEs, which are one of the core focus areas of our chamber. Moving further, taking a leap forward to help these MSMEs in the region, I'm happy to share that PhD Chamber is implementing GIZ MSME Innovative Program to handle these MSMEs who have done a lot of innovation and they have developed several products related to COVID in these pandemic times. Under this project, we are not only providing technical support to these MSMEs by identifying the challenges and issues being faced by them in their business model related to marketing, technology, productivity, compliance to quality standards, and offering relevant solutions for their growth under the project. Earlier, we had organized several sessions covering sales, marketing, IPR, productivity improvement, process wastage reduction, quality management, and cost reduction interventions. Now we are organizing meetups with prospective buyers to promote their products and handle these MSMEs enrolled in the project. Ladies and gentlemen, today's session is 13th in the series. And today we have, principals, owners, promoters, educational leaders who have joined us today. Friends, as the schools and colleges are slated to reopen shortly, and hopefully, let's all pray, things normalize soon, and we are able to have, students back in our campuses. While we are expecting that, the challenge is to maintain hygiene and social distancing amongst the students, which is going to be a really daunting task. Various businesses across Punjab face similar challenges in the unlock phases of COVID pandemic. These innovative MSCs from Punjab have not only helped devise effective responses to mitigate these challenges, but has come to our rescue, by coming up with these innovative products. The purpose of the session being organized today is to deliberate on issues and challenges that educational institutes are facing to bring the students back to classrooms, help them to take advantage of the solutions developed by these innovative MSMEs, and provide products as per requirements of the schools, colleges, and universities. So it's going to be a win-win situation, while we are going to help these MSMEs showcase their products. So we have a lot of schools and colleges here today who will like to take benefit from these products, in order to ensure the COVID protocol in their institutions. The idea is also to bridge the gap for effective implementation of the COVID safety measures on ground. So if I talk about these products, which these innovative MSMEs are going to show today. So some of these products are like, foot operated faucets, COVID safety shields, UV sterilizer trunk and chemical free sanitization solutions, anti-microbial paints, foot operated sanitizers, promotion of food immunity boosters, face mask and PP kits. Today, these innovative MSMEs would make presentations of their COVID safety products, which are useful for education, which, some of you may like to install in your premises to protect yourself and others from the spread of COVID-19, and to ensure that, the educational institutions, as and when they limp back to normalcy, it doesn't become a secondary point of infection. And Also to support, the local innovations, the local MSMEs. Fine. Some of these, MSMEs, which are going to showcase their products today include TriStar Pharmaceuticals Chandigarh, which will make presentation about their UV sterilizer box and Pentox, which are low cost and non-polluting alternative to disinfect various products. SBL Specialty Coatings Derabasi, Jal Bath Fittings Mohali, KS Munjal Industries Ludhiana, Ekam Traders Amritsar, Mansar Herbals Jalandhar, Priority Solutions Mohali, Clarity Medical Mohali, Shri Krishan Industries Fagwada, Shri Shyam Industries Sangrur, and Food Nutraceuticals Amritsar. Ladies and gentlemen, I will also like to briefly mention about GIZ Germany, which is hand-holding this entire project. Over the last 60 years, this Dutch company has been working jointly with partners in India for sustainable economic, ecological, and social development. The thematic areas of this company include energy, environment, climate change, biodiversity, sustainable urban and industrial development, and sustainable economic development. The Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development and the Federal Ministry for Environment, Nature Conservation, Nuclear Safety, as well as the Federal Ministry for Economic Affairs and Energy are the main commissioning partners for this company in India. And their other clients include the European Union foundations. So I welcome and I express my gratitude to entire team from Germany. I again welcome my panelists, Dr. Jagjit Singh, Mr. J.K. Sharma, Ms. Archana, and I am extremely grateful and indebted to Ms. Madhu Pillai and Ms. Rimneet Kaur from PhD Chamber of Commerce, Chandigarh region, without whose efforts, the seminar won't have been possible. I'm also grateful to Mr. Srideva and my friend Mr. Karan, the chairman, the chair of the chamber, for facilitating these kind of webinars and the academia industry linkages. Me and Dr. J.K. Sharma from IIT Ropar, we have been for the last some time trying to work out on ways and means for the academia industry licensing. And today's this event, I think that it's a first step in that direction where the academia, the educationists, the leaders are directly meeting the industry. So some of these products which are being showcased by these MSMEs, I'm sure the schools can also take a leaf out of it. And if they are thinking of some innovation and research in their own institutions, so they, with the help of these MSMEs, can also develop some of these products and maybe give these kind of project to the students. So without taking much time, I welcome my co-panelist Dr. Jagjit and Mr. Sharma and Ms. Archana, and I will like to start with Dr. Sharma here. Are you there, Dr. Sharma, Dr. J.K. Sharma? Archana, are you there?
Yeah,
I'm here,
sir,
sir.
she is there.
Okay,
Yes.
so Archana, if I may ask you, what do you think are going to be the main challenges before our school, colleges, and other educational institutions, as and when the like students start coming to the school from the coming academic session? What do you think should be our priority areas to effectively implement the COVID guidelines and ensure our campus is safe from all aspects? So, as an educationist, what are the main concerns which come to your mind?
Thank you so much for having me on this panel, Mr. Gupta. I feel that this is the time, this pandemic has been an epidemic of action for us educators, especially because all the way we have been, conducting ourselves, our institutions for so many years, we had to change it, I would say 180-degree, the way we teach and the way we take care of the children and the employees, teachers in our care. So I strongly believe that health, of course, comes first, and keeping all the norms in mind of social distancing, of disinfecting our institutions to keep them safe, is going to be a big challenge for all of us. Why? Because we deal with volume. We have number of students, and they being children, it's very difficult to make them understand the importance of social distancing and how they have to keep themselves repeatedly sanitized and away from infectants, and then keeping an eye on if there are any infections, who is entering the school, and all this data, who is going out of it, what is happening, if anybody has any high temperature or something. So we would require a plethora of products and a whole lot of way of using these products, the trainings for our staff. Even our support staff would need, I believe, a lot of training in this. Why? Because they are the people who get in touch, they come in contact with most of the students, visitors and teachers. So they will be our first point of contact, and god forbid our first point of infection also, if they are not taken care of. So I believe that we need such products which can disinfect the environment, which can help students disinfect their things, which can disinfect their hands, their bodies, without having any side effects of those, without having any toxicity. Because we are dealing with children, and children are very very sensitive to these things so many times. And then we need a way of keeping this data, that how we can know it immediately, that there is some student or some person who is entering the school maybe with even slightest signs of infection, and how that should be treated. So I'm looking forward to this, because coming from a very remote place where it's difficult to buy these solutions, or even sometimes to know that what solutions are existing. So I'm really looking forward to this conversation today, and to the demonstration of these MSMEs, that maybe they'll help us and they'll make our work easy in the coming time. Thank
And
you, Dr.
you
Gupta. Over to you.
very valid points. So we need to be very very cautious, and we need to have all the standard operating procedures in place in our schools. Uh, may I now request Dr. Jagjit Singh, who's the president of the Federation of Private Schools and Associations of Punjab, that Jagjit Singh ji, what points come to your mind when do you think the schools are about to open, and hopefully I mean, we should be able to start the new academic session in colleges and universities very soon. So, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ what are the various parameters, or what are the various points all the institutions should keep it in mind, and what are their requirements, so that the institutions does not become any secondary point of infection, like in the previous month when the schools had opened, there were a lot of news that some students coming to the school getting infected, or some teachers getting infected. How we can preempt this situation, इस situation ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਦਾਂ avoid ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ?
Thank you, Ji. First of all, providing this platform for the schools and colleges. According to me, now we have completed 1 year, and we were fighting from last year with the corona and the situations. Now government has announced again the lockdown for a few days for the schools. It means the next session which we are going to start in the schools and colleges, again we have to face so many problems. So in that case, such solutions which you have mentioned earlier, they will be very beneficial for the schools and colleges. And I think that this is not only for the corona period. I think that education solutions which we are providing nowadays to the students, they will be for in future also. And similarly, such solutions which we will discuss today, I think these solutions will be permanent in our schools and colleges in future also. And we will also mention in our school prospects and others that we have such facilities which will save the students from the so many other type of infections also. and some products which you were discussing. I think these changes we will make permanently in our institutions like tap operating systems and others, even after the lockdown or the corona. So according to me, the solutions which we will discuss today will be beneficial for the schools and colleges, not only for the lockdown period, but also for the future also. So thank you for providing such a good platform for all of the institutions. Thank you.
Thank you, Jagjit ji. May I request Ravneet to please unmute Dr. J.K. Sharma? Ravneet, if you're there.
Yes, sir, I'm here. I'm just unmuted.
Dr. J.K. Sharma is
No, but sir is the co-host, sir, so he can unmute.
Dr. Sir, if you could unmute yourself, just check.
Now it is.
Yeah.
Dr. Sharma is our co-chairman of the Punjab Education Committee of the PhD Chamber of Commerce, CEO of the Technology Business Incubation Foundation of IIT Ropar. And he's a versatile personality, and we have been in touch, and we've been planning to set up incubation centers in our schools also. So to bring the licensing between the academia and the industry, what I was talking about. So Dr. Saab, how do you see the scenario as and when your college and schools and universities open? What all preventions do you think we need to have in our system? What are standard operating procedures or precautions or concerns do you see, and how technology, since you are from IIT Ropar, how do you think these products and technology help us to mitigate these challenges being thrown by the pandemic?
Thank you, Gupta Saab, and thank you, PhD Chamber, for inviting me for today's session. So, sir, we are taking utmost care. All the UG student, UG, when we say UG, that is called undergraduate student. So right now, not more than 350 to 400 students are in the campus. So all UG students are still at their home. So we are running our classes online. Even the examinations are going online. So during the COVID period, we have innovated more than 12 such innovations, which the detail of the same is on our website. And 3 to 4 innovations we have already shared with our industry members, because we are member of major industry association. PSD is one of them, CI is one of them, FICCI is one of them. So those who are interested, the industry people, the MSME people, those who are interested to take the tech transfer TT, we call it TT, tech transfer of these equipments or innovations, so they are most welcome. They will be dealt as per our IIT Ropar tech transfer policy. So the precautions we are taking, that we have separated the HMC, the Hostel Management Committee. So the hostler, if a person is interested to go out, firstly he has to take the permission from the dean, and after getting inside, he has to live in a separate wing of the hostels. So all the temperature is checking at the gate. Then even the rapid testing is being implemented, has been implemented at the gate. So if someone has to enter into the gate, he has to obey all the COVID precautions that is being shared with us from time to time by the MHI.
Thank you, Dr. Saab. Thank you for your valuable inputs, and I'm sure like the people who are keen for these tech transfers being offered by IIT Ropar, so yes, they log into the website of IIT Ropar and take benefit out of that. So
they can even connect me to, sir. They can even connect me. They are most welcome. I will connect them to the right people.
So he can connect you to the right people. So yes, if I have to see as a as an educationist or as a head of any institution, so let's look at the entire spectrum from a in a kind of clockwise or in a certain system. How the children, the staff, the sub staff, the parents, what are the various category of people they will be entering the school, whether they are going to have the same gate or a different gate, how their sanitization, like thermal checking, or their hand sanitization, is going to get place right at the entrance of your organization. Later on, like in case any child you find is running temperature, or in teacher for that matter, I will propose you should have one isolation chamber right near the main gate. Fine, so that immediately that person can be rescued to that isolation chamber. For which, I think if possible, all the institutions should have some nursing staff or some medical officer deputed at the arrival point of time. Thereafter, like before the students, they have to go to the classrooms, the staff have to go to their staff rooms or offices. We have to ensure that all these areas are sanitized, the hygiene is maintained, there is proper signages available, the social distancing is maintained, fine, the housekeeping is in order, fine, and there are ushers, manning and beat officers looking at ensuring these COVID protocols. So there has to be all the standard operating procedures to ensure that we do not have any kind of an infection in our educational institutions. And before we take this discussion forward, I will like all these MSMEs who have joined us here today under the aegis of PhD Chamber of Commerce and GIZ Germany to one by one like interact with all the educationists present here today, and talk about their product in a very brief, so that we can wrap up this session in a timely fashion. So Ramneet, do we have any particular order, or do I?
Yes, sir. I'll be announcing the sequence.
Yeah.
So we'll begin our MSME presentations. And first, I would like to invite Mr. Sumit Agarwal and Mr. Ankit from TriStar Pharmaceuticals Chandigarh. They will make presentation about their UV sterilizer box and Pentox, which is a low-cost, non-polluting alternative to disinfect various products. So over to Mr. Ankit. You can share your screen and Mr. Sumit can join.
Yes, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon,
I'm
sir.
Sumit Agarwal from TriStar Pharmaceuticals. And I'm thankful to all the dignitaries for giving me this opportunity to address you. And I see Mr. J.K. Sharma from IIT Ropar, who had been very kind to give us the technology for ultraviolet sterilizer. Can we have the next screen? Yes, so this product, the ultraviolet sterilizer, was the need of the hour, which was designed and developed by IIT Ropar, and they deemed us fit to give us the technology to promote this product in the mainstream, frontline workers and health workers. And along with that, we also made another product on similar lines, which is called UV Zap, which is a tabletop model. This is a patent pending technology with IIT Ropar, and it disinfects anything that we put in it in 10 minutes time. Next. The ideal usage is for hospitals, clinics, factories, offices, banks, saloons, and homes. And we have done a number of installations even in AG Office Punjab, in Chief Minister's Office, and Punjab and Haryana High Court, and some senior lawyers are also using our product. And we are keen to supply this product in the education sector, where it can be a primary source for disinfection. The main purpose of this product is that there is no chemical required for disinfection. We can use all kind of electronics, food products, paper, and the substances which are irradiated by the UV light gets disinfected immediately. Yeah, next. Our production capacity is between 500 to 700 pieces per month, and we offer progressive discounts of purchases more than 100 pieces together. The second product which we have is Pentox. It's a natural hygiene solution based on hypochlorous acid. It is a non-toxic, non-corrosive product, and it is very highly effective to use on bacteria, virus, and spores. It can be used as a concentrate in fogging machines to fog large areas. It's a strong oxidizing solution, and hypochlorous acid produces irreversible damage to the functions of bacteria, virus, and fungus, whereas it is very safe to be used on the human skin. It leaves no hazardous residue. And the areas of application, as you can see, there's a tremendous uses in schools and schools, colleges, and institutions, and even in areas where small kids are there. So the kill time is also very less. In about 10 minutes time, it does 99.99% disinfection. We've got toxicity studies done from Shriram Laboratories, and so we are very hopeful that this is a safe chemical to be used in institutions. As you can see, these dilutions are also very generous. That for disinfection, we need to use only 10 ml per liter of water, and we can spray with that. And if you want to use it with a ULB fogging machine, we can use it as a concentrate. And for disinfection of tables, chairs, and all other products, even LEDs and other electronic equipment, we can dilute it to 220 ml in 1 liter water. So this is the general description of a product. It's a non-toxic, non-flammable, non-irritant to eyes and skin, and it has high efficacy. It is 80 times more effective than sodium hypochlorite. And as it is a non-irritant to the skin, we don't require any special PPE kit to use it. It is compatible with all surfaces and delicate equipment, especially with the new age kind of schooling. We can be sure that it will not damage the LED screens and the projectors which are used these days. So the question now is, do we want to be part of the solution, or do we want to be part of the pollution? Because all the other chemicals that are used are highly polluting to the environment, and whereas Pentox is a non-polluting and non-hazardous product. We are available at our Chandigarh factory, address mentioned, and also on our website pentox.in, and we are also available on Instagram and Facebook.
Thank you, Sumit. Sumit, can this size be customized, in case there is any specific requirement?
Yes, already we have 3 sizes for this trunk, but if somebody needs to customize it to make it into cabinet or anything like that, we can do that also.
Thank you. Thank you, Sumit.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Now we move on to our next presentation, and I invite SBL for their presentation. SBL Specialty Coatings, they are from Derabasi, and they will make presentation about their antimicrobial paint that provides self-disinfecting coating, and it can be applied on all types of surfaces. So over to Mr. Vikesh. You can show full screen. Yeah, proceed.
SBL Coating, a 100% subsidiary of Berger Paints India Limited, is a specialty industrial paint manufacturer, and in this business since 1994. Our strength is our very strong in-house R&D, full of dynamic and passionate professionals. We are known to provide customized solutions with a very low turnaround time. We supply chrome-free, RoHS compliant, and even REACH compliant paints, which are extremely safe for children. At the outburst of COVID, the challenge lay in developing a solution which could meet the problem head-on, was a long-term solution which could meet customers' aesthetic preferences and could help customers keep the unwarranted, unbudgeted, COVID-related operational costs, like sanitization, disinfectant in control. For this, the in-house R&D worked overtime. We had to do something real fast, and that is how we came up with Magico Antimicrobial Coatings. Magico Antimicrobial Coating is a revolutionary product in the sense that, one, it inhibits the growth of microbes and therefore ensures our safety. And a single coating can be applied on a very large variety of substrates, that is plastics, metal, glass, wood, MDF, SS, plated articles. And this coating is more suitable for places where we have a large turnout of people. This clear coat can be applied on a pre-coated surface to make it safe from microbes. This application uses nano-silver ion technology, which disrupts the outer wall of microbes and attacks its energy production and DNA replication. The antimicrobial properties of silver have been known for centuries. I will request my colleague who has been part of the development of this coating to share some technical details about the product.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Choplaji, for sharing, providing me such kind of opportunity. Now, as we all are aware that microbes are generated through the pathogens. So basically we have worked to for some solution that the best way to prevent the infection is to stop spreading pathogens. So basically there are two types of pathogens, cellular. Here we can see that these are kind of some technical terms which is related to basically medical terms. So moving forward, as we can see here that if we are talking about short-term solution for related to spreading the pathogens, then we can do washing hand frequently, sanitization, cleaning, and disinfecting the surfaces on a regular basis. And if you are talking about long-term solution, then antimicrobial coating, which my colleagues have discussed just now, is a best solution forever. So as for my coating, which we are discussing here, is based on a silver iron coating, and which is long-lasting solution forever on the all kind of substrate. So here we have two types of antimicrobial coating. First one is releasing based and non-releasing based kind of coating. So as our coating is non-releasing based coating, and this one is silver based coating. So here I have explained little bit chemistry about that particular silver iron technology, so that if we will apply the film thickness on the surfaces, then it will automatically outbrush that particular microbes on the surfaces if the thickness of that particular coating would be like a 20 to 25 microns. So we have opportunity that one single solution we can apply on any kind of surfaces, like we have mentioned here, like plastic, wood, MDF, any kind of substrate which would be available in any premises. And by doing this, we can kill the microbes 99% efficacy rate. And we have tested through ASTM E2180. And here we have a tested result also. And apart in them, we have covered almost 11 pathogens. Here is the list of that particular pathogens. We can go through the same. And we have that particular reports also from best well-established NABL results. So we can go through this also. So we are going to discuss here that one product which have a unique solution which we have named as a Magico, like unique or revolutionary product available in glossy and matte finishes also. It can use on any surfaces as a top coat, kills 99% germs on the surfaces, so efficacy till end of the coating life. And we can use it as on the wall, school, school top, table, chairs, handrail, ATM machines, lift, and many more surfaces which can be available over there. Even if we can apply on the textiles surfaces, mask, gloves also. So in a market, there are many more kind of coating which is related to antimicrobial, but it's entirely different from that particular coating. And we coming to conclusion, we can conclude here that in the this is available in a clear coating system, so there is no any kind of effect related to discoloration on the surfaces. If we are going to apply on the surfaces, there is no any change physical appearance of that particular surfaces where we are applying. In the shift of the growing industry, this is there are a huge volume and the chances for getting such kind of businesses. So this Magico is a revolutionary product where we can get such kind of opportunity. So same as through our magazine from Bangladesh. Also here it's already mentioned like SBL coating technology based on SBL coating and launched through Berger Paints Bangladesh. Here is also mentioned, and same has already delivered through Berger Bangladesh. Thank you. We are available on info@sblcoatings.com. Can reach Cloud.
Do you require some specialized, training to apply this coating if somebody procures material? So can anybody, painter can apply this coating? Do we need for the same?
It can be the best part of it is that you can apply it through a brush, you can apply it through spray, and any normal painter can do this application. No formalized training, no special training required for this.
Okay, thank you, Vikesh. Over to you.
Yeah. So next in the series is our presentation from Jal Bath Fittings Mohali. They will make presentation about their innovative operated faucets which are useful across various sectors. So I invite Mr. Siddhant Kapoor for the presentation. Yeah, you can proceed.
Good afternoon to all the panelists. I'm representing my company Jal Bath Fittings. We are manufacturers of bathroom faucets, and I would like to share our portfolio, and I would like to take this opportunity to put forward our innovation for the COVID times. So I would like to start off by giving a brief introduction about our company. At Jal Bath Fittings, we are an international player in the field of faucet manufacturing and complete bath solutions. So we have diversified our portfolio into multiple things, and we are a one-stop solution for all bath-related needs. We are proud to hold multiple design and utility patents for innovative products that I will be briefing you about in the further slides. We also have a national widespread reach of more than 1,200 dealers and retailers, giving us a very good grassroots level reach, so we can provide our products to multiple locations all over the country. We're proud to be associated with a lot of reputed clients. We're also one of the preferred vendors for certain government projects. And we're also supplying our materials in Indian Railways and multiple hospitals and educational institutions. As I told you, so we've diversified into various fields like faucets, sanitary ware, wellness, kitchen sinks, water heaters, and bath accessories. So it becomes a one-stop solution for all bath-related needs. The product that I want to discuss and highlight today is our foot-operated valves that we had developed. This is a patented product, and this innovation allows the user to operate all faucets just by a press of the by pressing the paddle using the foot. So it is a completely touchless system, and it does not have any electronic components also. It has mechanical components which give it better life, and it requires lesser maintenance. So we've recently received an order of more than 25,000 units, and we're supplying these 25,000 units to, in fact, schools itself in Andhra Pradesh. So it's a big order for us, and this is one of the most successful items during the COVID times. So the operation principle is very simple. As soon as the user presses the foot paddle, the water starts dispensing, and as soon as you take off the foot from the paddle, the water stops. So it is also a water saving and a green product. We have other water saving products that have touchless operations, such as sensor taps, elbow action taps, auto shut taps. So all of these provide good hygiene in high frequency public usage areas. So this will be even the implementation and adding this to the current setup is very easy. So that you do not need to make a lot of changes to add this product to your current existing systems. All the products that we are providing out in the market are 100% pressure tested. So none of the products leave our premises without testing. We have a capacity of more than 5,000 units per day, This is an integrated capacity, and we have a workforce of more than 320 people working for us, and the manufacturing facility that we have is top of the line. So why you should be using our products, or why you should be preferring our products over other brands? So number one, we are giving water saving products. As we know, the future, water is a precious resource, so water saving is a necessity. We have dedicated after sale service staff. So anywhere where we have public usage of products, we do need to provide good service. So we have a dedicated in-house after sale service staff. We're giving a 10 years warranty on our products. So we have through this after sale service staff, we are providing spares and replacements to the consumers that have any kind of problems. We have an extensive retailer and distributor network, so this to get spare parts and products down to the grassroots level. Every product that leaves our premises is inspected as per standards, and we have a 31 years of domain experience in the manufacturing field for faucets. So we would love to take up your queries and give you more information on our products. And these are our contact details. Thank you.
I think lot of educational institutions will be happy to see these kind of innovations. And my concern here is like generally what happens in schools and colleges, the volume is very large. Find there are a lot of children like queued up at the drinking water places, or in the convenience. So I mean this foot operated faucet, do you think any concern, like the way if they are handled little in a rough manner, generally like we see in the schools and colleges, so will it sustain that kind of a volume or that kind of a usage?
Yes, definitely, sir. The main purpose of developing and moving forward from sensor taps was majorly having a mechanical system, so that we are not very reliant on electronic products. So this is a mechanical system. First of all, it is better in terms of usage. It gives a longer life. And even if there are repair requirements, it is cheaper to repair and replace these products.
Okay, thank you. Over to you, Ramneet.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Kapoor, for the presentation.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now moving further, I request Ms. Simran Khosla from Fruits Nutraceuticals Amritsar to make presentation about your immunity booster products. Ms. Simran, you can show your screen.
Madam,
Or I request Mr. Tushar to show the screen. Ms. Simran, can you hear us? Ms. Simran? Yeah, आप show कर रहे हो? So, Mr. Tushar, you can show the full screen. I request Mr. Tushar to present on her behalf.
I think she's there. Simran, are you there?
Simran, you need to unmute.
No.
Now you can.
Ramneet, can we move on till the time Simran fixes up her system?
So, in the meantime, I request Mr. Tushar to kindly present on her behalf. We We are just starting.
Hello, am I audible now, Dimlit?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
We are going to discuss about fruits. It is a cold press juice, super juice organization. It is a startup. It's an ambitious project started by Simran Khosla. I think there is some problem with her audio, so she's not able to join us right now. These are the products that she has come up with. She is a trained food technologist, and she was keenly looking at the COVID scenario that was emerging, wherein immunity was the first line of defense against this very I would say contagious virus. And it was during these times that she deployed her knowledge and her skill to come up with these products. These are cold press juice products, which has a combination of various herbs, superfoods, and general immunity boosting ingredients. We'll look at the organization. Now, Fruit Nutraceuticals is North India's first brand of cold press super juice. The cold press technology used by Fruits is an innovative way of processing juice without additional heat or oxygen. Now, unlike other brands, we do not heavily process our juices, thus retaining the nutrition from the source. Our super juices are free from additives like sugar, water, color, flavor, preservatives, and get delivered at your doorsteps in glass bottles with a shelf life of 48 hours. Now, a point that needs to be understood here is that these are not off-the-shelf products. These do not contain any preservatives, so they need to be consumed within a period of 2 days or 48 hours from the point of being crushed and packed. Now, founded by Simran Khosla, an active nutrition researcher who graduated from engineering in food science and technology from Guru Nanak Dev University, launched this startup on 1st January 2021. Within a span of 3 months, Fruits has received huge appreciation from health-conscious people for dealing in quality nutritious drinks. Fruits has participated in Soho Fair 2021 Amritsar, where it got good response and gathering many subscriptions. Also participated in Organic Market, Amritsar College of Engineering, and just to name a few. Many dietitians and gym centers have approached to collaborate with Fruit Nutraceuticals. Now, one of the selling propositions is Fruits as an organization has a very ambitious plan of growing, but growing organically, inorganically, in fact, a combination of both strategies. Fruits is looking for partners for growing her distribution network to include schools and colleges, wherein the aerated drinks, which are actually harming our children, and which are also, their immune systems are getting weakened because of these drinks. Now, the juices produced or the super juices produced by Fruits are going to, our aim is to actually replace the aerated drinks. Now, people will benefit from the progressive profit sharing offerings based on volume offtake. So these are a very crisp way of putting the entire plan. Individually, we can discuss on subscription inquiries from the people who are scouting for partners. Now, our journey has just begun, and you can get in touch with Simran Khosla at the contact details. The details will be shared with you shortly, and you can get in touch with Simran directly as well. Thank you, Rajneet.
I'm sure, Simran, you're going to get a lot of orders, even though you were not audible. So very nice, good product.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Tushar, for the presentation. Now, moving further, I would like to invite Mr. Krishan Bajaj. He's from Shri Krishan Industries, Fagwara, and they are going to make presentation about the foot operated faucets and soap dispensers developed by them during this COVID times. So over to Mr. Krishan. So you need to unmute. Mr. Krishan, can you hear us? Yeah. कृष्ण सर आप आइए और काइंडली अपनी प्रेजेंटेशन इनिशिएट करो. मिस्टर कृष्ण.
Rivnit, I think I should. Is he audible? Is he visible?
Yeah, I think you can start. Yes.
This is. We are going to discuss about Sri Krishna Industries. Now, Sri Krishna Industries. Krishna Bajaj ji is here.
He's
so
here.
Like, yeah.
Krishna sir, you can proceed, please.
Good afternoon, every member. I am Krishna Bajaj, MD of Sri Krishna Industries.
Sir, your voice is very bleak. Please be louder.
मैम
थोड़ा ऊंची बोलिए सर.
1977 से हमारी फर्म काम कर रही है जी. अप्रोक्सीमेटली 44 साल हो गए हमको. ऑल साइड डोर को बाथरूम फिटिंग का. और अभी जब रिफॉर्म शुरू हुआ तो उसके बाद में हमने अपना हैंड फ्री फूड ऑपरेटर का डिजाइन ऑपरेट किया जी. ये जो प्रोडक्ट है ये होटल्स, स्कूल्स, हॉस्पिटल्स, रेस्टोरेंट्स, पब्लिक प्लेस है, इन किचन सभी जगह में ये यूज हो रहा है. और अभी हमको 8 अप्रैल को फैक्ट्री कपूरथला से हमको ये ऑर्डर भी मिला है. और जितनी भी जो शताब्दी गाड़ी है, राजधानी गाड़ी है, उसी में हमारा ये प्रोडक्ट लगा हुआ है. और आगे भी हम इसके और डेवलप कर रहे हैं आइटम्स को. और नेक्स्ट हमारा और भी आइटम्स है जो हैंड फ्री काम करे, उसके ऊपर हम अपना काम कर रहे हैं. ये फुल ब्रास का है जी, और इसकी फुल गारंटी है जी. ये जो पाइप है ये भी ब्रास का है जी. ये पाइप भी फुल ब्रास का है जी. और ये कैप है ये भी ब्रास की है. इसके साथ में 2 ट्यूब्स आती हैं, एक इनलेट एक आउटलेट है. और ऑलरेडी हम ADC के भी अपना मैं मेंबर है कंस्ट्रक्शन डेवलपमेंट काउंसिल के, जिसको चेयरमैन साहब अप्रूव बाय प्लानिंग कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया है.
Thank you, sir, for your presentation. Now, moving further, I request Mr. Tushar to kindly present on behalf of Ekam Traders. They are from Amritsar, and they will make presentation about the COVID safety shields and touchless door openers. Over to you, Mr. Tushar.
Is the screen audible? Is the screen visible?
Yeah, it is. You can show full screen. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can start.
Yeah, we are going to discuss Ekam signages now, a unit of Ekam Traders. We are into social distancing and safety solutions. These solutions became one of the basic tenets based on which the public life was possible even during these COVID times. Now, these are some of the things that Ekam Traders has done in the last 1 year. This is on your left. What you can see is a touchless door opener, which they had designed. Then you can see there is a acrylic sheet screen that has been developed by them to help people going to salons. Now, the third picture shows the screen that is there in an office, which helps people meeting each other. And finally, there is another design that has been used for salon. Now, the Ekam Traders as a unit, it has been in service for the last 18 years, and in the business of acrylic sheets and partitions for the last 1 year. The achievements, they have created the acrylic partitions and touchless door opener market in and across Amritsar. In fact, they were the first to innovate product specifically in the field of social distancing and safety in these COVID times. They provided a lot of their clients to salons, banks, restaurants, offices, and even buses and cars. One of the product descriptions that we have, these are touchless door openers, 8 mm acrylic sheets used for all partitions. In-house designing and fabrication is done by Ekam. It has a well-equipped workshop to deliver all kinds of designs, products, and customization can be done specific to the requirements of the customer. Now, the selling propositions that Ekam is proposing is the partitions are see-through, so they will act as glass partitions. In fact, they are better than glass. Then very high quality acrylic sheets are used for long lasting solutions. Customers can design their partitions to their liking, as precision machine tools are available to create specific shapes. Pricing as per the quality and complexity of the design requirements can be discussed across the table. You can get in touch with Mr. Jaspreet Singh at Ekam Traders. These are his coordinates, and these shall be shared with you post the session is over. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Tushar, for the presentation. Now, moving on, I request Mr. Tushar to kindly present on behalf of KS Munjal Industries from Ludhiana. They will make presentation about the unique hand sanitizer stands, which are portable and can be installed at any place. Over to you.
Is the
KS
screen
Munjal.
visible? Yeah,
Yeah, it is visible.
Just
You can show full screen. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this is Citizen Press components. This is the sanitizer stand that they had developed. This is a very, very unique stand. Apart from the stand that you must have, everybody now is acquainted with sanitizer stand. But this is a very, very portable design which can actually come, which can be put into a very small box. These can be placed at any place, however compact or narrow the place is, and they are easily movable. The organization Citizen had received a very, very large orders from bicycle manufacturers to manufacture these stands for their dealers. So now Citizen Press Components has been in the business for the last 31 years in auto parts, and last 1 year in making hand sanitizer stands. Now the product description is foot operated hand sanitizer stand is easy to operate and easy to assemble. It is also safe because of foot operated. Height of the sanitizer stand is adjustable. This is very important for schools wherein younger children can also avail the advantage of using these hand sanitizer stands. Packing of the product is too compressed for easy movement and transportation. These are the packing, dimensions. With the packing size, it will cover less area while transportation. We can transport up to 375 boxes in a Tata 207 Mahindra Jeep in one single dispatch. Now, packing description of the product, we've already discussed that. This is a photograph of the package. You can see that it's a very, very compatible, compact product, and it's very light. So it has been very, very popular during these COVID times. Now, the selling proposition, we have a variety of hand sanitizer stands. Our production capacity is around 500 pieces a day. The progressive discounts can be offered for purchases of more than 500 sanitizers per order. We offer a choice of multiple colors for our hand sanitizer stands. So you can get in touch with Mr. Manjinder Singh or Mr. Rahul Singh. The coordinates are here and which shall be shared with you after the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Tusharji. Now, moving further, I request Mansar Herbals from Jalandhar to make presentation about their immunity booster products. Mansar Herbals from Jalandhar. Tusharji, you can proceed.
Is it visible now?
It is visible. You can share full screen. Yeah.
Now, Mansar Herbals, they have come up with various products which are based on Ayurvedic texts. These are the products that they have come up during the COVID times. It is the CP Fort Chyawanprash, then Majun of the Moon. Now, this is an Ayurvedic prescription drug. Then you have the all popular Tulsi drops and Tejas Amle. This is an Avla product. These are all immunity boosting products based on Ayurvedic texts. Now, immunity booster production, the name is Mansar Herbals. They have been into operation for the last 3 years, manufacturing Ayurvedic medicine. But the house of Mansar, in fact, this is the third generation of practitioners who are involved as Ayurvedic. In fact, the current proprietor's grandfather was the advisor to the President of India for Ayurveda. The in-house formulation development is based on Ayurvedic texts. Very strict quality checks are maintained on raw material. In fact, what they take is undertaking from the raw material suppliers that the quality of the products have not been compromised, or they have the quality that is required for making these products. The entire manufacturing process is in-house. They don't outsource any bit of it. This helps them keep a very, very strong control on quality. Now, their achievements have been Tejas Amle, which is a respiratory immune product approved by Ayush Punjab. Then Tulsi drops, natural antioxidants which help boost immunity, digestion and skin health as well. Then Majun of the Moon is a Ayurvedic prescription drug, which is useful in migraine, headaches, rhinitis, and sinusitis. Now, CP Forte Chyawanprash, which helps, I think Chyawanprash is a very, very common Ayurvedic product that most of people use. Now, they are useful in cold, cough, bronchitis, holistic immune boosters. Now, as far as the partnership proposition is concerned, the quantity is available on demand. Now, recommended by a lot of Ayurvedic and medical practitioners, so the quality can be vouched for. Now, availability is across India. Interested in expanding the distribution network, progressive profit sharing strategies available for bulk buyers. So, you can get in touch with Mr. Abhay Dogra. His coordinates are here, and we shall be sharing it after the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Tushar. Now, next in the series, we have presentation from Priority Solutions Mohali. They will make presentation about their sensor-based mist and UV sanitizers. Yeah, you can proceed.
Now, Priority Solutions it is an engineering company which has been developing products for the last 16 years. Today, we are going to discuss specifically two products that they came up during the COVID times. One was a mist hand sanitizer, and the other was the UV sanitizing box. Now, details about the company: it has been 16 years in the business of design and development of engineering solutions and turnkey solutions. Dedicated team for development of mist sanitizers and UV disinfectant chambers for a year now. Achievements: the first mist disinfectant tunnel developed by DRDO. In fact, Priority Solutions has been a vendor for DRDO for around a decade now. Now, government offices, businesses, and homes. Now, key clients are PGI Chandigarh, Judicial Court of Chandigarh, DRDO, CSI, and various government offices. Across India, they have made more than 500 installations. Now, we are going to discuss specific product specifics now. The UV disinfection chamber, it's purely scientifically proven UVC as per the design of IIT Ropar. Now, it kills 99.99% of the germs. It is environment friendly because it is not using any chemicals for disinfection. It is non-allergic, non-toxic, and the design is very safe. Now, the technical specifications are mentioned here for the off-the-shelf product. As far as the dimensions of the product are concerned, they can be customized based on the requirements of the client. The capacity is 25 liters. Number of lamps that are used are 2. The power requirement is 16 watts, and the life of the lamp is around 9,000 hours. Now, product description for the mist hand sanitizer. We'll have to understand why exactly the mist hand sanitizer was developed. In fact, what was happening is in the healthcare sector, a lot of nurses were complaining that due to overexposure of alcohol on their skin, they were developing rashes on the skin, and it was becoming extremely painful for them to disinfect and then again change their gloves and all. So to limit the exposure of the alcohol-based sanitizer to the skin, the mist nozzle was specifically designed, which actually creates a mist rather than a large throw of the sanitizer. And this reduces the throw of the sanitizer without compromising the quality of disinfection to a bare minimum. And the timers of the nozzle throw. Now that has also been adjusted so that it is not for a duration, but rather till the hand is below the sanitizer, the throw is there, and after the hand is removed, the throw stops. Now this also saves a lot of sanitizer as well, which is the running cost of this particular product. Now the current off-the-shelf product that we have is an 8-liter cylinder. Now the capacity is around 5 watts, and there are some 10,000 shots that can be done through the nozzle. Now the selling proposition is customized for the UV disinfecting chamber. Customized sizing can be done for volumes. The current capacity is 500 units per month. Now for the mist sanitizer, the current capacity is 8 liters, and our production capacity is 200 units per month. These are the coordinates of Priority Solutions. You can get in touch with Mr. Supinder Singh. These are his numbers, and the coordinates shall be shared. Thank you.
Thank you, Tusharji. Now, next in the series is I invite Shri Sham Industries from Sangrur. They will make presentation of the products. They are producing face masks, gloves, shoe covers, caps in this COVID times. Over to you, Mr. Tushar.
Yeah, this is Shri Sham Industries. They are manufacturers of disposable safety products. These are some of the products that they actually manufacture. On the left-hand side, what you see is a 3-ply mask. Then you have the Buffon caps, and then you have ID shoe ID covers. Now these are essential products for the sanitization staff, and these are non-medical grade products. So one thing has to be mentioned here, that these are not medical grade products. These are actually non-medical grade products. And the organization has been in operation for the last 2 years. They are into disposable safety products. Mask making has been taken up only during the COVID times. In fact, they imported an entire line and they set it up to manufacture the 3-ply masks. Now, what they use, the product specification, PP spun bond non-woven fabric has been used. In-house manufacturing is done. The products are for disposal segment only, and these are some other, these are the products like the Buffon caps, the shoe covers, and the PP hand gloves. Now their capacity is around 1 lakh masks per day monthly, and they offer the masks in 5 colors, which are blue, white, green, black, and gray. The products can be supplied across Punjab, and progressive discounts can be offered for bulk purchases. Very, very reliable and committed vendors. You can get in touch with Mr. Kapil Kumar. These are his contact details, and it shall be shared. Thank you.
Thank you, Tusharji. Now now we have one last presentation for the day. I invite Clarity Medical from Mohali. They will highlight the diagnostic equipment, including oximeters and ventilators, which they have developed in this COVID times.
Clarity Medical. Is the screen visible?
Yes, it is.
Now, Clarity Medical has come up with various products for helping out the medical community. What you see here is various diagnostic technologies that are put on display. Now, EMG Octopus is the machine. These are all categories. We have just given you very, very indicative photographs. Now, there is the spirometer, then EEG, BrainTech, and Easy Trace. Now, the business started off 20 years back. It was promoted by seed capital from Silicon Valley, and the proprietors are engineers. In fact, they are all professionals in their own right, and they have committed themselves for the development of medical instrumentation in India. Now, the main product lines are patient monitors, plus pulse oximeters, ECG machines, EEG machines, EMG, NCS, EPs machines. Now, key clients, in fact, Clarity Medical boasts of clientele both in the government as well as in the private sector. Now, the largest clients is PGI Chandigarh. Then you have Silver Oak Hospitals. Then you have Hewlett Packard, Mayo Healthcare, and these are just an indicative list. Now, what we have done is these are very specialized areas of these products, and we just made mentions of them. These are electromyograph products. Then you have ICU grade patient monitors, spirometers, syringe pumps, other products, complete range of ECG machines and other products, and Clarity 4 alert products. Now, why Clarity? It is a totally Indian brand, best quality product, more than 50,000 satisfied customers, qualified expert sales and support staff. Now, in Indian leading medical equipment manufacturer, largest sales and service network in the country, more than 25,000 installations under the brand name of Clarity, and serving the nation throughout in-house design and manufacturing. Now, these are the coordinates of Clarity Medical, and Mr. Prithviraj is the person that you can get in touch with. Thank you.
Thank you, Tusharji. Now I request Mr. Anirudh Gupta to take forward the session.
Thank you, Ramneet.
Hello, Hanji sir.
Thank you so much. And we had wonderful presentations from various MSMEs, and I'm sure the people representing the educational fraternity, they will be happy about these products because they are very useful. So if you intend to buy, if you have requirement of these products, please feel free to connect with PhD Chamber or directly with the MSMEs. We have shared the link, and in case of any concern, feel free to contact us. So I am extremely grateful to the PhD Chamber and the GIZ Germany for facilitating this interaction to promote MSMEs, and I'm thankful to all my co-panelists for being here with us today. Archana, will you like to say something?
Sir, I think we can
Sure,
open
sir.
the house for queries first.
So
Yeah.
anybody having any concern or any query, which you
They can show, participants can show a raise of hand. We can unmute them, or else they can write in chat. We will answer the query.
yeah, that'll be great. So anything, anybody who wants to ask anything regarding
Participants, they can show a raise of hands.
Archana, you can ask some questions.
I've just been waiting if people want to, share any concerns. Why? Because I'm really happy, sir, to see these products, and it's really very heartwarming to see that all these products are being manufactured in our vicinity. Like so far, I had this impression that if I want, such products, I'll have at least to approach to Delhi.
Ma'am, you are unmuted. Ma'am, you are on unmute.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we can get these products at our doorstep. So besides, the presentations have been so good, so detailed, and then rest of the questions, sir, you already have asked and doubts already clarified. So I don't think that they have left anything unsaid or unanswered.
Sharma ji, some of these MSMEs, they have been motivated, or you as TB, IF, IIT Ropar, you have shared your technology with them. So you will like to have a final word for the entire MSME fraternity and our educational leaders present here today.
Definitely, sir. I have already shared the link. The MSME and other people can log on to our website. There is special link on our website on which all the details of the COVID innovations it is available. So if anyone, any MSME is interested to adopt any of the technology, even the professor's name, professor's mail ID is written there. They can connect directly with them under CC with me, or they can connect with me. I will connect them to IIT Ropar fraternity.
Thank you, Sharma ji. And IIT Ropar is also boon for Punjab, and we are extremely happy that IIT Ropar is one of the highly ranked IIT in India and doing exceptionally well. So I take this opportunity to thank all the participants who have joined us here today. I'm sure you would have got benefited by the presentations, and we have a lot of responsibility on our shoulders, as and when the educational institutions open and, like, as I said, limp back to normalcy, to ensure that, all the COVID protocols are maintained, we have social distancing in place, we have entire, hygiene aspect, on our mind, we have all the, safety aspects in place. And one important thing, is the training. Fine. So let's train our sub staff, our support staff, our security staff, our teachers, and let's also share some PPT with the parents also, that because they are also very important stakeholders. We as an educationist, we can play a major role, but lot depends, what kind of a guidance and support the students are getting from the parents and from the community at large. So I'm sure that all of you will take the maximum benefit out of these products, and ensure that our campuses are safe, and we are Sharma ji, you want to say something?
I will take your permission to speak only for 2 minutes. So in these days, this is a golden era for the MSME people. if I will tell you, being from education institutions. So all the education institutions or government purchases are now preferred over GEM. GEM is a GEM, that is government e-marketplace. So we are fine to purchase through GEM portal only. And almost every week we are getting a new direction from the Ministry of Finance and our concerned ministry. And now even over GEM, all the Chinese and other imported products are waived off. उनको हटा दिया गया वहां से. एंड अभी हम कोई भी अगर जेम पे ऊपर किसी बिड को जो है वो अगर हमने कंक्रीट करना है, उसको बिड को डालना है, टेंडर को डालना है, जैसे मैं पिछले एक हफ्ते से कर रहा हूं, सो उसमें अभी एक क्लास आनी शुरू हो गई है कि अगर आप कोई ऐसा प्रोडक्ट ले भी रहे हैं तो उसमें 25% लोकल कंटेंट होना जरूरी है. दूसरी कंडीशन क्या है कि आपको इसमें एमएसएमई को टिक करना जरूरी है. सो आई एम हैप्पी टू शेयर कि अभी हमने पिछले 7 से 10 दिन के अंदर ओवर 24 to 25 लाख रुपीस के टेंडर जो है कंप्यूटर, मैं कंप्यूटर की बात करता हूं, देयर इज नो कंप्यूटर अवेलेबल ऑफ डेल, HP and other imported products. So we have one of a Delhi based manufacturer. He is a RDP, that is a Make in India product, and he is a MSME also, and he has bagged the order of more than 27 lakh rupees from IIT Ropar TYF for supply of computers. So I will request to all my MSME participants here to kindly register your firm over GEM to bag the maximum orders in these days through GEM. And if they are already there, kindly depute one technical person who can take care of the GEM. Daily there are more than 200 to 300 bids, tenders available are there. And the system is so transparent, nothing is confined, everything is transparent. So we'll request my MSME participant to kindly register yourself over GEM to have a maximum. This is the golden era. This is the golden era, I'm telling, for the MSME people.
Very nice, for the wonderful inputs. And all the schools who have Atal Tinkering Labs, so you must be familiar with GEM, because most of the products, most of the equipment being used in the Atal Tinkering Labs are also supposed to be purchased through the GEM portal only. And let's all promote Make in India. Let's ensure that we work towards Atmanirbhar Bharat. And rather I will like all of you in your schools also to start some research programs, so that we can also the children in our labs, in our schools, can also work towards adopting some technology and make some products. And MSMEs are the backbone of India. So we are extremely happy that the Indian MSMEs are being promoted, and the government is working in a direction where all the Chinese and other companies, they are not in a preferred list anymore, and all the Indian companies are being encouraged, are being preferred. So as Sharma ji said, this is a golden period for manufacturing, and the government is also promoting. So I will like all the institutions to come forward and support these MSMEs and take the best benefit, whether it is something in IT or something in housekeeping, security, whatever requirements the schools and colleges and universities have. So you can go to the GEM portal and you can have a look at the products and place your queries and tenders there. So that's wonderful input, Sharma ji, and I'm sure with these kind of initiatives and what PhD Chamber has initiated, so these initiatives will go a long way in supporting the MSMEs and taking a leap forward to make India a manufacturing hub, and to ensure and realize the dreams of Make in India. When we go to all the various countries like United States and various parts of Europe, we see a lot of clothes and equipments which we buy there actually being made in India. Fine. So we should be proud of this Make in India label, and we should promote it. So on behalf of my co-chairs, Dr. J.K. Sharma, Ms. Archana, myself, Anirudh Gupta, Chairman, Education Committee of PhD Chamber, along with our officials from PhD, Ms. Ramneet Kaur, again, take this opportunity to extend our gratitude to all the participants and thank all the MSMEs who have showcased their products today. And I am sure that you'll be able to take maximum benefit out of these products. Over to you, Ramneet.
Thank you, sir, for moderating the session so well. And we really look forward to your support in actually hand-holding our MSME, members. You can place orders and, promote their products, which are really useful in this present times. And they will really, safeguard all schools, universities, education institutes, besides all industries and offices. So we look forward to your support.
रमनीत जी, मैं एक आपको इनपुट देना चाहूंगा, अगर साहब मुझे परमिट करें। हमारे जितने भी एमएसएमई पार्टिसिपेंट्स हैं उनके लिए आप जेम अथॉरिटी से बात करके एक 45 मिनट्स का जो सेशन है वो लगाइए, और उनको, क्योंकि इसमें बहुत अच्छी ट्रेनिंग की जरूरत है।
हाँ जी सर, जेम पे we have already planned session. The session we are also inviting Amazon, Flipkart and GEM. It is on new marketing avenues and government procurement. Yes. This session is already placed.
Because हमारे लिए बायर के लिए सेपरेट पोर्टल है और सेलर के लिए सेपरेट पोर्टल है।
हाँ, sure.
जो सेलर है उसकी ट्रेनिंग बिल्कुल अलग है। एंड इवन जेम पोर्टल के ऊपर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने मोर देन 15 मिनट्स के कम से कम 25 से 30 वीडियो जो है वो अपलोड किए हुए हैं। सो उस ट्रेनिंग सेशन के बाद अगर हम वीडियोस को भी देख लेते हैं तो बहुत अच्छी जो ट्रेनिंग है और जो हम उसको एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं। एंड एमएसएमई मैंने बता दिया कि इट इज अ गोल्डन एरा। इसके बाद कुछ नहीं हो सकता।
You are absolutely right, Sharma ji. This is indeed, we are talking of digital India. Everything is online now, and everything you need or you aspire for is just at the click of the button. So I hope all will take benefit out of these suggestions from Sharma ji for MSMEs, and all the educational institutions will take benefit out of these innovative products from MSMEs. So thank you all. Thank you very much. Stay blessed and stay safe. And we look forward to more such wonderful interactions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.